With Rastaman coming at you with the coffee and cigar talk. Good morning. Here we go. Good morning. Coffee time. Today's coffee. Pop the lights on. We're going in like this. This is going to be the coffee of the morning. New free rise. Sid, God damn it. I'm trying to do my intro. Go back into character. We got the coffee in the morning, the free rise, new one. Sid, how you doing? Hello. Get up or get the fuck out. All right, before everybody gets here, you know what I mean, Sid? I picked up. Okay, so yesterday, Sid, I was out of weed, like dabs. I was out of coffee. No bueno. So I had to go pick up some stuff, and I got this. Good morning, Zach. I got a new coffee today. Yeah. I've been mentally unwell, but I'm here. Well, let's tighten up. Let me tell you. Sid, I don't know. I just want to give you a hug. I got no words. I feel like words aren't gonna. Just give me a hug. Drink some coffee with me. Okay? 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 I'm going to add a question. Start a poll. Do you know what? There, that'll get them thinking. Drop my coffee. All right, so we're going to do this. I'm going to share the stream. Okay. So now that I know it worked, we can continue forward. Is the question in the middle of the screen right here? Is it in the way? You gonna purge? Yo, what's up, family? Bourbon's here. The connoisseur bourbon man himself. I got a new coffee this morning. Picked it up yesterday. Free rise. Or free reign. Free reign. It almost looks like... Dude, the picture on the back looks like Rip from Yellowstone. Doesn't it look like Rip? You ever seen that show back in the day? Alright. Little bit of coffee. Send some hearts and hundreds. Good morning. Send some hearts and hundreds. And then share the stream if you can. You know what I mean? Dude, it does. Here we are. It says, what's up, Peppa? Love the beanie. Nick Hannon, how you doing? Yeah, we're purging, bro. Purging. We'll just put a little scoop in there. Oh, look what we got you, bud. Come here. Step up. Step up. Come on. Step up. You know what we had to get him? We weren't also out of coffee and dabs. We were also out of bananas. So we had to go get bananas. We got bananas. See? We got banana, bro. You like banana, bird? Feed me, asshole. I got you, buddy. Come on, let's go. Here, I'll feed you. One banana. Here you go. He likes the ends. He loves the ends. Here you go. That's a ripe one. It's a ripe one. A little breakfast for you. All right, what do we got? Carlota Diaz says, what's purging? He just dropped a banana on my head. Did you see that? You just dropped the banana on my head, bro. What are you doing? Hey, you. You just dropped banana on me. Yeah. Talking to you. Don't bite the camera. Ow! Oh, you bad bird. Healthy boy. He is a healthy boy, I tell you. If he goes more than one day without fresh fruit, he goes nuts. Kevin Gonzalez, banana. He loves bananas, dude. It's like, that's his top fruit. I think she means purge as in eating disorder. Zachary. Purge. I'm watching The Purge in the living room. And I'm going to have a surprise announcement. Yes, sir. Surprise announcement. So today he's purging. What's he purging? What do you do when you purge? What do you do? Carlota Diaz says, are you like throwing up? Is that what you... Don't throw up. If you eat the banana, you want to keep the banana in. You don't want to puke the banana. No, we're watching The Purge in the living room right now. I wake up... It's Halloween season. I wake up in the morning. I light an incense. I let the dogs out. Okay, let me be... I hit the bathroom first, take a crap, and pee, and then let the dogs out. And then we hop on with a horror movie. Netflix has the horror movie, the Halloween section going now. So we're Halloweening it up every morning. We pop on a horror movie. We let the dogs out. We get our coffee and cigar, and we hang out with you. Hell yeah. Coffee time. Where it at? We're going to go double espresso. Here we go. Titus, can you lighthouse a chicken sandwich if you're in a lane change? Of course you can. You can lighthouse anything. Ah, okay, Noodle said. Isaac, how you doing, man? Long time no see. All right, coffee time. Here we go. Turn her on. She's on. You want the beans? Here's the beans. All right. Oh, we're not plugged in? Here we go. We'll do a grind of... We'll go 12. You know what? We'll go 11 because 11 is just a better number. All right, here we go. We'll bump it down to 15 seconds. Espresso grind for the beans. Here we go. Give it a push. There we go. Coffee. Yeah, I love the emojis. That's exactly right. Fresh ground coffee, baby. Ooh la la. Tamping. Does anybody know that this is called tamping? That's it, right? Boom. We're good. We're going to turn the steam on for the wand right here. Coffee. Milk, baby. Milk. There we go. Back in. Steam's ready. Pop. We're steaming. There's nothing better than a fresh cup of coffee in the morning, Noodles. That's right. Carlotta Diaz, are we watching the Purge movie with you? You will be in the Discord. We can't do it on a live. It'll end the live about 30 seconds in if you put a movie up. Or like a football game. Or you're watching something on like Netflix or something. It cuts it right off. So we can do it on Discord. If you want in on the Discord, it's adults only. It's in the link is in the description of the live. You can click the link in the description of the live. All right. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying is we can we'll watch a movie in the Discord sometime when we do I got an announcement today. Let's get it spinning. Double tap your screen to give me the like. Double tap that screen and lick the like. Zeppelin Graham Bailey, how you doing? Good morning. What should be the design on the coffee? What should I go for? I'm not Picasso. Don't do me wrong, guys. Keep it simple. The winner, I'll try to go for the winner in the chat. Hot? Holy shit, that's hot. All right. Now, coffee. What cup we rolling with today? What cup we rolling with? The cigar cup? We rolling with the cigar cup? Pure Poetry from Ralphie from A Christmas Story. The weed leaf. All right, Zach, I'm going to go for it. I'll go for the weed leaf. You win. You win. We'll go for the weed leaf. And now what cup should we use? Oh, I got a premium roast and toast up there. Hiding in the background. She's back there. I haven't used the roast and toast in so long, bro. I think I'm gonna go with the Beetlejuice again. Yes, sir. Beetlejuice, baby. What do you think? No? Up next, how you doing? Up next with Lamar. Cheers. Welcome into the live. Zachary, I'm going to go for the weed leaf. We're doing it. What do you think? Weed leaf? We're going for it. Here we go. Starting her up. Yeah, it's slowly. Not a lot, but it's coming. Here we go. That one of the dinosaur had Beetlejuice I was looking at. You know, those are actually, I've never drank out of the alligator one or the sloth. So those might be for like a giveaway. Anybody want to do a giveaway? Get in on a coffee cup? It'd be fun. We'll do a spin-off. I like using the Beetlejuice cup because it holds like twice the amount of liquid. All right, let's take a look at her. She's done. See the product, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Absolutely golden honey brown, baby. Espresso. Sweet cream butter. Sweet butter cream. All right, I'm going to have to do one more. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I think there's some of that flavored coffee in there still, and I'm going to get all I can out of it. XF says, grow up, Doug. Do. What was, here we go, trivia question number 1. In the cartoon Doug, what was Doug's best friend's name? Does anybody know? I'll give you a hint. He had blue skin. Bluish purple? I don't know. I think so. Let me know. What was Doug's best friend in the cartoon Doug? Shalom, brother. Raphael Brinkley. How you doing? It's Raphael. Oh, Fiona. What is that? Oh, it's string cheese. You ate string cheese? Hold on. Get! Stogie, get! Hold on, my dog just puked up a piece of string cheese. You alright? Alright. I only gave you a sliver. Oh, you alright? You won't be begging me for that anymore, huh? All right. So we're back. Double tap the screen to hit the like. We got the coffee cream right here. All right. Coffee cream. Here we go. We could try the weed leaf, right? Oh no, where's all my design? Oh, I don't got enough. Oh, I don't have enough cream stuff in here, man. I didn't get it hot enough, I guess. We're not giving up. Yeah, it's going to be too difficult, but we'll try. We don't have any white in here today. I didn't get it hot enough. I didn't get it hot enough. Bummer. Well, we tried. We could redo it, but that would be too much. Double tap the screen to hit the like button for me. If anybody wants to send a donation, you're welcome. Getting less of purging. Flynn, welcome in. Good morning. Make some foam. I know. Eat your food. All right, y'alls. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? All right, now, what's after the coffee? What do we got to do next? Does the chat know yet? Have we figured it out? What's after we go get our coffee made? What's next? Holy shit, that's good. Zach wants to know all my income sources. Do I stay at home? No, I do landscaping. Teeny Tiny Taylor! No, again! You're going with Cigar. Yeah. Yep. I do landscaping and we do pet care. So we take care of people's animals and she goes and does dog walking. And then we also board people at our houses, board animals, board people. We board people's pets at our house and we take care of them. Mostly friends. Mostly just friends. People we know. We're kind of blessed now to be able to choose our work how we want. We kind of have our own, we work for our own business. Teeny Tiny Taylor, can I get a W in the chat for Teeny Tiny Taylor right now? Because I can't put it in there, you know what I mean? I can't do it. Right, Taylor? It's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. You say I wish. Rasta, 4 years. I wanted to let you know, man. Right on, Jacob. 4 years. Congratulations. Play some wars on sometime. Okay. Good morning, Growing MJ. Welcome in. Yalda, hi. W in the chat for Teeny Tiny Taylor. We have a $20 donation. Do you want to know what this means? She said it. Cigar's next. You get to pick my cigar again. Again. Oh, boy. She's going in. All right, here we go. She's going to pick the cigar. You ready? Delicious. See, I was watching The Purge. Got The Purge on. All right. Trevor, how you doing? Zachary, Taylor is the biggest W. Right, Zachary? Didn't take you long to learn that, right? Right? All right, so here we go, Taylor. Drawer number 1, drawer number 2, drawer number 3, or humidor, the special humidor or the black humidor. There's no choices in here. It's one cigar. There are choices in here again. Drawer number 1, 2, or 3. Later, Growing MJ, Nikki, how you doing? Good morning. All right, Taylor. Taylor says drawer number 2, baby. We're going with drawer number 2. Here we go. You didn't know this, but drawer number 2 has a special little Taylor, you see your blanket right here? These were sent to her from the person in the community right here in the chat, guys. Did the dono, Teeny Tiny Taylor. She crocheted these blankets, and the blankets they're phenomenal. We're going to be doing giveaways. Get involved, get in the community. It's an amazing community. Teeny Tiny Taylor's amazing. So we have Oliva Seconds, Maduro, the Protege, Sumatra. Oh, wait, no, they're both Maduro. Or, at the bottom, underneath, let's go over here, Hippie, there's these flavored cigars. They're called Bouncing Betties. These are flavored cigars. When you wrap your lips around them, they have like flavoring on the wrapper. Bottom white sugar skull. Bottom white. The white one. Ooh, she's going with... Ooh. Deadwood Tobacco by Drew Estate. The Girl with No Name. This might be The Girl with No Name. I think that's what it's called. Oh, wait. Dominicana. I don't know. But I think it's The Girl with No Name. Let's go. This is it. She looks like a good one. She's strong, baby. She's strong. There's that one. This is what Hippie was smoking these acids. Also flavored cigars. Very dark. Where are we? Protege. Boom. Boom. Protege. Another fantastic choice. I think this is a $10 stick for sure. At least if you go to a store, I think they're $12 a pop. Let's see. I forgot to put the Bovida pack in here. You got to put your Bovida pack. It keeps your humidity of your cigars at the right humidity so that they don't dry out or mold. You don't want them to dry out. They don't taste as good. You don't want them to mold. All right. Here we go. Outside. Come on. Let's go. Come on. So it's just cigars? Yep. Cigars. We do dabs at the end of the live if you want to get down. We can do some dabs later. We did yet past 2 lives. Where's my lighter? Also, if you want to get more involved, you can become a member. Click the money sign next to the chat bar. And for $4.99, you can become a Voodoo doll. We're almost to 100 members. We got over 1,000 subscribers. We're almost to 100 members. This is amazing. We're at 88. 88 members right now. We have one guru. We got a Voodoo guru. That's Teeny Tiny Taylor. We also have a Voodoo god. Jenna Buzz. Here we go. We're out. All right, cigar time. We're out here. I think it's The Girl with No Name. Deadwood Tobacco by Drew Estate. Here we go. Got any M's by Macanudo? I do not have any Macanudo. I do not. That's I haven't had any Macanudos in my humidor, I don't think ever. I just buy them and smoke them on right there. If I buy a Macanudo, I smoke it. The rum ones are real good. Right on. There's a lot of idiots out there. You'll get it there before you know it. I'm telling you. Sounds like you've met a few. Beware. There are human beings that don't know anything about anything, and it's not their fault. It's not their fault. But once you realize it's not their fault, you'll get past that little frustration you're having with yourself there, Brandon. Don't get so upset with yourself, Brandon, because of other people's, your realizations. That'll down you. You don't want to down you, brother. Don't be downing you. So here we go. We got the cap. You don't want to cut past the cap layer right here, the third one. Some only have 1, some have 2. This one's got 3. Don't cut past here because this is what holds the wrapper and cigar together. Okay? So you only cut. It's about right there. Here we go. Right there. Okay? Here we go. Clean. Clean cut. Cigar. This has got a beautiful footband. Check out the footband. It's pretty. Crispy white. If we were on a golf course wearing a crispy white shirt, man, we'd be feeling fly. Lighter time. Aren't these cool? Everybody's seen them, right? This little lever action lighter. 4 jets. We got 4 jets. Here we go. It's a good deal. Now the flavored cigar, because of Teeny Tiny Taylor, once again. She's been picking my cigars on the daily right now. She's in charge. She's my manager. I work for her. We smoke for Teeny. Shape up, boys. The manager's in the store, in the shop. If you want to come on down to the store, just click the description in the live, and you'll see the Discord link. If you want invited to Discord, get involved with the community, click the link. Now that she's toasted, just the foot. Okay, you just want to toast the very end. You don't want to burn it all the way up the wrapper. You just want to toast the end. Baby sent 100. Where's the bell? We need a bell. We need a bell for donations. Huh? High Liar Yellow is bold choice. Right on. I can't wait for your Friday cigar. Right? Brandon, good lighter. You like the Zi-Fi's, homie? What you smoking? This is a Deadwood, the girl with no name. I believe it's the girl with no name. Correct me. Correct me, please. Look it up. They got the white footband. They're called Bouncin' Betty. I think it's a Connecticut wrapper. It's the light wrappers, not the Maduros. The light wrappers, I believe, are called the girl with no name. They are delicious. Ooh. See, when your lips touch the wrapper, it's not like any other cigar. It's flavored. You can taste it. It's like candy. Some people really like it. Some people don't. When I first started smoking cigars, this is a great entry point, or a good way to, gateway yourself right into cigars. It's easy to smoke. They're a little lighter, and there's flavor. So it's not just pure tobacco, there's a little flavor in there, but it's made with premium tobacco. It's not like buying a Swisser. This is premium tobacco. Okay, that's the difference. These are Dominicans. Very good leaves. Hippie, what up? Miles Fitzgerald, where is it made? Dominica. It says Dominicana. The Dominican Republic, yeah. Dominicana. Yeah, I believe these are Dominican Republic, obviously. What was I doing? I was gonna go get something. Oh, the bell, because baby sent 100. Let's go. Dono. Double tap the screen and give me a like. My neighbors are staring at me now. Hi. Thanks for the dono, baby. And Teeny Tiny Taylor, my manager. We're smoking for her right now. She's in charge. This, my friend, is a good stick. Hippie, you're on lunch, bro? Oh my God, there's some cedarwood taste in here. Ooh, good choice, Taylor! God damn. You get heavy draw off this bad boy. Woo! Any of you smokers out there, when you smoke a cigar, do you occasionally spit? You gotta spit, or you swallow your spit? When I smoke a cigar, I salivate a lot. Yes, sir. coffee time and cigar. All right, so where are we at? I spit. It's a lot of excess saliva. Hippie, look at Hippie. I'm glad you're here. I want you to listen. Teeny Tiny Taylor sent a $20 dono, W in the chat for Taylor. Because of that, she's been picking my cigars every day. Guess what she picked today? Something you, my friend, would seriously enjoy if you like the Acid Cigars by Drew Estate. They are flavored cigars made with premium tobacco leaves. There's also other brands. And I would like to introduce to you the Bouncing Betty, the girl with no name. I think it's the girl with no name. I don't think this is a Bouncing Betty, but it's a similar, it's flavored like an acid cigar, but it's a little bit lighter, creamier, a little sweeter, sweet. Brandon, I salivate when I smoke cigarettes. Cigar is terrible. Yeah. When I smoke a joint, man, I don't salivate. I just swallow my spit. I love smoking weed. Smoking weed, dude? Yeah. Look at that nice ash on there, too. What do we got? Wonder, is wine barrel used? Oh, it is? No shit? That's awesome. W. Taylor, thank you, Hippie. Miles Fitzgerald, W. Taylor, thank you very much, Miles. Appreciate you that. Definitely, we need more W's in the chat for Taylor, man. Gotta say that. For the donations, for all the people that can't donate, but want to, and I understand, put a W in the chat for Taylor, baby. She's helping us all out. Appreciate that, Taylor. She's carrying us. And baby with the 100 on the jewel. Thank you for the 100 jewel, baby. When I smoke a joint, I don't salivate at all, bro. Oh, yeah. I get cotton mouth like a motherfucker. Yeah, me too. You alright? Dude, this cigar's got like a cocoa. I'm not gonna lie, when I first smoked this, I didn't like it. Like the first one I've ever smoked. But this stick, this one's a little bit better. Really like it. These are really good. I don't prefer flavored cigars. That's just a good way to start entry. These were given to me. I didn't purchase them. They were given to me at the Cigar Fest in Michigan. Michigan held their first Cigar Fest, and they had a bunch of bourbons, scotches, and rare whiskeys at the event. And they had a ticket booklet. Let me go grab my ticket booklet because I couldn't even use it and finish it because there was too much alcohol. Everybody had their tickets laying all over the tables still. Nobody could drink it, all there was to drink. Can I see the logo up close? Yeah. And it's the white band at the bottom, bro. It's the white band at the bottom. So that'll be an easy way to... Deadwood Tobacco, Connecticut. Just Google Deadwood, Connecticut. And that should give you this girl. Because it's a Connecticut wrapper. It's light. The light wrappers are Connecticut. Okay? The light brown ones. There you go. I love a good scotch with my cigars, right? I gotta go for a run after this, so I'm not drinking no scotch right now. Dope logo? It is, dog. That's why Taylor picked it. I think she does makeup. I think she's done candy skull makeup. What's it called? Candy skull, right? Makeup. Yep. Hippie, I'll have to send you a cigar with your blankie. Ha ha! I'll tell you what, Taylor. When he gets, I can send him one of these. Hippie, when you order your shirt up, when I send you your package, I planned on sending you a little something upon your purchase. So you don't just get a shirt, you get a couple other things in there as well. Because it's actually, I think it's his second shirt he's buying from me. He's got the first edition of the logo, the Rasta VOODOO custom shirt. It's got my logo name on it and your clan tag or gamer tag. The second edition is the Beetlejuice shirt, also with the VOODOO logo. We can do whatever logo you want with one of my cosplays. We can do a cigar. I can do one where I'm like on the shirt like this, cheersing to you, and I got your chat on. I can put your chat on the shirt. This whole thing, we can put it on the shirt. You can say some crazy shit, and we'll print it right on the shirt. But yeah, hippie, you'll be having something. Taylor, hold up on the cigar because I get these on a special deal. I try to get my cigars only on special deals. I do not pay ever full price. It is way too expensive to pay full price for cigars. Unless I go into the local shop, that's the only time I'll buy sticks. One stick at a time is at the local shop. Other than that, I buy boxes. I buy my quantity online at cost because it's way too. They got to make money, So I support them, but I can't get my humidor filled by supporting the local guys. I got to go online. But I still go down local and talk to the boys at the local humidor in the cities. There's a bunch of them. They understand. They know. They know. You smoke too much. You know what? You're probably right. Does Rasta fave a humidor? Yeah, dude, I got red cedar here. I wanted to make my own humidor, but red cedar is not the same as Spanish cedar. It's too strong. Damn. All these trees right here that are cut. See those 4 trees right there? Those are all cedar trees. I can cut them up with my chainsaw and make like humidors, or ashtrays. We're going to be making Rasta ashtrays. I got a Dremel. Be making ashtrays and putting the logo on it for my cigar lives. I thought about doing that. We can make the ashtrays out of the red cedar. Humidors, they got to be made by Spanish cedar. And the humidors that I like I want to make like my own table and have put glass panels, just cut out glass panels, put them on there. Put some hinges on there, little lights, yellow lights. Make a nice cabinet, You just got to make a cabinet and then line the inside with the cedar. You don't make the whole thing out of cedar because it's expensive unless you got some cedar. Fiona! Oh. Where you at? Oh, there you are. I'm sorry. I'd buy an ashtray so fast. Zach, let me get on it. Let me get to making them. Let me get to making a prototype. I don't want to give you a shitty product. Let me get good. Let me make it. I'll give you... Here, I'll show you what I'll do. I'll show... 1 second. I already got it. Kind of crap. Yeah. So I got my Dremel, right? You get the Dremel. And then I cut, I told you I do landscaping, right? So we cut a bunch of these pine trees down and these different types of these trees, right? And I cut them up like this. We'll start with the thick bark ones, right? Then I cut them with this too. I cut them with these edges, with these branches, so that I can Dremel out a cigar rest in there, you know, like this. I can do like a cigar rest in that. So you can rest your cigar on the edges, and you can have a personal little spot with your name on it right here where you can rest your best cigar. You know, a special spot. But yeah, we'll Dremel it out. We'll put a logo. We'll burn it, make it look smoky. Maybe we can coat it. You never know. We're going to be doing a lot of cool shit, man. Now that winter's coming, we got more time on our hands. I'll be doing more tree work in the winter. I don't do any, obviously, any transplanting or bush work or cleanups. Got a lot of cleanups coming, though. I agree, hippie. Some custom Rasta dab tools spun on the lathe would be dope. Dude, I don't have a lathe. You want me making spoons and bowls on my lathe? I don't have a lathe. We could always get one. I accidentally inhaled that one. I inhaled. Has anybody accidentally inhaled the cigar? I'm about to feel some serious nicotine buzz. Dude, it tastes like candy. It's deceiving. You think it's a joint almost, and you're like, oh shit. Hell yeah. Hot boys, what up, T Ford? How you doing? Look at the shape, right? It's beautiful, baby. Get on my level. If you stick around long enough, you'll start to absorb my energy. So be careful. Be ready for some greatness, buddy. Be ready for some greatness. You should see me with some of my wigs on. I'm glowing like a star. They call me Randy Rasta. Yeah, we were training for a film. You know, we were gonna get in a film, in an act job, right? So I was gaining some weight. Now we're on a health binge. Now we're running every day, trying to lose the weight. Dude, the body goes into these chaotic modes when you throw it into all of these, you know what I mean? Cheers, Taylor, teeny tiny Taylor, Johnny Mojave, Terps. What up, buddy? Good morning. The aura is strong, my friend. What's up, man? How you doing? Zai, C-Zai. No one can probably enunciate your name. We can only say your letters. But that's okay. You probably are a simple person. Welcome in. I inhaled the whole cigar for the first time I smoked one. And bro, I puked my ass off. So there's... Hey! No! No! Come on. You're chewing on sticks. You can't be chewing on sticks. You're going to puke them up again. Look at all the toys down here. You got one right there. You got one over there. There's the one right there. You're eating sticks. The first time I inhaled the cigar, I was so sick. Yeah, there's misconception with cigars. You do not inhale the cigar. You like the cigar rest I got? Yeah, it's pretty badass. Made out of pure metal. We're almost halfway First third gone. Yesterday was the Quattro from the aging room. Man, I haven't smoked a cigar like that in years. I've been holding on to that cigar since like COVID times. And Teeny Tiny Taylor picked that sucker out, and it was a hell of a day. What a beautiful day it was. Thank you, Taylor, for your donations. I appreciate it. Flavored weed wraps and added terms ain't my thing. The taste of the weed is where it's at. No, for sure. For sure. I gotta know your favorite cigar. Miles, I have a lot of cigars still yet to taste. A lot of the high end, like the Padrones, the Davidoffs. I've never smoked a Davidoff. I've never smoked a Padrone. But right now, my favorite cigar is I would have to say it would be from this mount. This is the Ave Maria Reconquistas. Ave Maria Reconquista. Stogie! Why do you do that? Oh my God, dude, this puppy. Why do you take a shit and then turn around and walk in it, bro? Oh my God. Why do you do that? Oh, you stinky bug! Hold on, I gotta hit him with the hose. Hit you with the hose, buddy. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Shit. Gotta go pick it up, huh? Back! Back! Oh, it's a runner. It's a runner. We're going to cover it with some leaves. That spot. All right, we're back. He really should do a Cigar. I don't know if he sell them at the dispensary. Yeah, they do. They do sell them. They're expensive. They're like $30. Rory bought one once. They were amazing. Actually, I got video of us smoking it. I should post that. He smokes dabs more than flower. I did. Johnny! Oh, you're smoking a cigar? I thought that was a Fat Jazz cigarette. My bad. Used to hail the Swissers wood tips. Yeah, you can do that with Swisser. It's very mild. Very mild. Dude, when I was at the Cigar Fest, I noticed there's not a lot of people at the Cigar Fest sitting down and smoking a whole cigar. You don't see anybody all the way through a cigar. There was one guy. I sat down, I looked at my bag they gave me when I walked in. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm going through it. I look over, this dude's got this giant fucking Presidente, like Churchill, this big, girthy, like bigger than a 60 ring, okay? Bigger than a 60 gauge. Bigger than a Gordo, okay? The Gordo is a size. It's a 60 ring gauge. They go by ring gauge sizes. 60 is the Gordo. It was bigger than that. This guy's sitting there. It's this little dude, right? Just not like a 6-foot guy. He's just this tinier fella. He's sitting there. How you doing, man? I talked to him for like 10 minutes. Good guy. Great conversation. We won't go into the conversation. I leave, come back 2 hours later. Show's almost done. You know, it's wrapping up. Dude's sitting there with a crowd of people around them, still poofing on the same cigar like 2 hours later. It's almost gone. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, you still here? He's like, yeah. Just sipping on his bourbon, his whiskey. Oh, yeah, I'll show you that. Back. So when we went to the Cigar Fest of wax and flower, I go through 28 a week. I'd pay $200 for what? A half ounce of fireweed for a quarter ounce of rosin on it. Michigan dispensaries are the best prices I've ever heard. Yeah, they are. Percentages and prices. 28 wax is insane. When we went to the Cigar Fest, they give some merch from Wild Bill's Tobacco. They sponsored it. Okay? So they give you your whiskey glasses. I'd like to get some nice bourbon or scotch or whiskey to put in here. If anybody wants to send a sample, I have a link in my description of YouTube. I have a P.O. box. People send me stuff all the time. If you want to send something small, like a sample of something like that. This was the booklet we get at the Cigar Fest. So let's take a look. There's the t-shirt. You get a free t-shirt. You get the buffet. Did I mention they had a top cuisine buffet served with people with white coats, chefs, like white chef coats? It was awesome. I got video of all this stuff. I should post it and make a video. You get one high-end premium cocktail. I drank Woodford Reserve when I was there. I think I had like 6 Woodford Reserves. They give you another one. These tickets were laying everywhere. I didn't even use mine. Here's another one. Here's another one. These are all top shelf high-end cocktails. You can get all of them you want, bro. Look at this. There's more. Now we get to they have a tasting room where they give you a full shot of whiskey, scotch, or bourbon of your choice. Age, 25. We're talking 25 years. The top tier. The Eagle, all of it. The Del Monte, or all of the good shit. Dude, I can't. My mind's racing right now from the coffee. I couldn't even get to past 3. Okay? You can get all these checked off. I couldn't even get past 3, dude. It was just too much. I get a great deal, but most people are getting 28 flower, 160 average. I don't pay that much, though. I'm locked in. Yeah, used to grow flower? Hell yeah. Everybody does. There's at least one person on every street that grows here. What's this? Oh, your wristband. And that's it. But yeah, you get a buffet, you get t-shirt, you get whiskey glasses, you get a pack of like 20 to 25 cigars from one cigar from every vendor. Plus, you get the buffet, like I said, in the scotch whiskey tastings with the bourbon. It was an amazing event. People weren't lasting. There was a drone show. Band was there. Bunch of games. It was fun, man. I was dancing my ass off. Bourbon would be nice. Or whiskey. T Ford says hi. I'm in the Bible Belt though. Oh, you can't even have alcohol. No shit. That sucks. What fest was this? 2025 Cigar Fest held by Wild Bill's Tobacco in Michigan. It was at the M1 Concourse in Pontiac. Me too. Shit, Missouri is right in the middle of the Bible Belt. Bourbon and whiskey. Yes, I love the emojis. Thank you, T Ford. Are they local to you or they travel? There's a Wild Bill's Tobacco in every city, like in Michigan. Almost. I think we got like 3 of them here in this city where I'm at. There's like 6 of them in the like 20 minutes that way. There's another like set of like 3 more. They're all over, but they're here. They're local. Holy shit, dude! I don't know how much more I can drink. I'm really feeling it because I'm jogging. I really feel the caffeine now. You're in South Carolina, Zach. Nice. 14 to 20 grams a week of wax. You can get crappy house-made crumble for $10 a gram here in Cali. It's usually like 85% alleged, or you can pick up 150 grams of the latest and greatest. Hash and rosins. Okay, all right. We gonna talk dabs. Are we gonna talk dabs? Do you want me to give you my 2 cents? Do you see the squirrel? Did you see the squirrel? There it is. It's in the tree. Do you see it? It's at the top of the tree. Over there. Go get it. Go get squirrel. Over there. Go. Go on. There you go. Oh, she almost got it. Anyway. I was just pooping on this thing. I dropped you guys. I'm sorry. Hash and rosins. Yeah, I think we need to do some dabs. All right. Sorry, I had to chart. Johnny's, that's crazy. It's all right, Taylor. You got to chart. You got to chart. Legal on all ends. Here in Minnesota, just overpriced. Yeah. At first, when they open up, they're overpriced. But once they get a bunch of other stores around for competition, the price, they start competing in price. So that's what's going on here in Michigan. Heard y'all are expensive in Minnesota. They lost the squirrel. Smoke a dab. All right, we're going to do dabs. When I go and buy dabs, because I used to make my own, I used to grow my own weed. Okay, I didn't have a press. I like live rosin. Or I like to have live rosin from fresh plant, and I like to have rosin that's been from dried product, cured in the dark. So I like 2 types of product when it comes to my concentrate. Now they come out different consistencies depending on your process and what strain you're using. I make my own dabs. Like I said, I should do that on a live sometime. I got a purge vac. I got a vacuum, like a sealer. I got the gauges. I got I got it all. I've grown for years, over 10 years. I grew 1 strain, Optimus Prime. That was, we went to the Cannabis Cup with it, right? Rory, are you in the chat? Tell him, Rory. Tell him, Rory. The first Cannabis Cup in Michigan, we were at it. It was amazing. Optimus Prime, one of the top strains, man. We're known locally. We're known. We love that. We love being good with marijuana because I grow organic. I cook my own soil. I got my own pots, air pots. I use special pots for root to stop root bounding and circulating. I'll show you. There's the air pots. These are $17 a pot. So the root finds a little hole and then it stops growing. It deadens the end of the tip of the root, and then at the base it sprouts more roots. It stops root binding. So we used to grow all of our pot plants in these air pots. They never get root bound. The buds are huge. It's all about your roots, man. Do a not a dab giveaway. Oh, I gave away a dab pen. I do giveaways all the time, man. I've even sent Hippie dabs. Hippie, tell him about the edibles I sent you. I don't mind sending a sample. We do a lot of fun stuff here. Do a not a dab. She said, "What the fuck, hippie?" I shot for weed in Oklahoma. Got to have a med card for here and there. Oh, no way. You got to have the med card still. I still got my med card back from like, I think it's like 2016, 2014. That's when I got my first medical marijuana card to grow. No chewing sticks. And you didn't share. Like how Elon Musk sold flamethrowers and they were labeled not a flamethrower, right? You don't buy marijuana, you donate, and then we give it to you. It's a gift. Yes, sir. Yeah. We don't sell weed. We don't sell alcohol. We don't do none of that. We make it, we share it, we gift it. That's what we do. All right, so when I go to the dispensary, I do not get the dabs that are just all over laying around. I've tried them all. Why? Because they're adding terpenes. Okay? Not terpenes extracted from marijuana. Because that would be a lot of money. Think about it. To go critical, supercritical, CO2, and extract the terpenes just from the plant, that's an expensive process. You're not going to be able to buy dabs for $5 to $10 when it costs, the cost alone to grow it and make it is way more. So I was looking into why am I not getting high, and why are all these dabs flavored, and why is this shit like burning weird? I'm not getting as high. I'm telling you, I looked into it. They're adding terpenes. They're cutting the actual concentrate with terps. So you go to the fridge, you get the stuff that's just pure live rosin, no terps added. That's what you got to do. Hey! Stop it. Come on. So yeah, no terps added. That you don't want to do that shit. It's a little more expensive. You got to find it, but then you'll taste it in the dab. You will taste it in the dab. It's a behavior day, so I'm just sitting locked in the office. Check the Discord. You should look into your selling your own dabs. Nah. I got other goals I got to do right now. It would be a lot to do all that. It's better to just in person with people, not something you do over the internet. Not for me. I had some dabs called headbands, and they were called that because they felt like it give you a halo. Shit was crazy. I actually have that right now. I have headband. Should we do some headband dabs? Because we're wearing like a headband bandana. We should do some dabs. Let me know if you want me to do some dabs. Somebody send a dono. Any dono can be $1. $1. Send a little jewel or a dono and we'll start the dabs up. Otherwise, we're going to finish this coffee and cigar and go for our job. No big deal. But if you want to keep the convo going and shift it towards the dabs, somebody throw it out. Feel free. Hey, quit chewing on the stick, yo. What kind of cigar is that? This is Deadwood Tobacco by Drew Estate. I thought it was a Bouncing Betty, and it's actually the Connecticut version of the Bouncing Betty, so I don't know the name. I think it's the girl with no name. I don't know. Can't read the chat, it's small. There it is. Yep, it's a Connecticut cigar by Drew Estate, and it's their flavored line. I'm not a big flavored cigar fan. I got these from the Cigar Fest. Got a bunch of stuff they give you when you walk in the Cigar Fest. The Great Lakes Wild Bill Tobacco Cigar Fest of 2025. They give you these whiskey glasses or bourbon glasses, tasting glasses. And then at the festival, they give you this booklet. You get a shirt. You get the buffet served in the chefs in white coats. Oh, we lost that. You get your cocktail. You know, I was drinking Woodford Reserve. You get another cocktail. I'll drink another Woodford Reserve. You get another cocktail. I drank another Woodford Reserve. I was getting hammered. I drank another Woodford Reserve. I drank another Woodford. They give you so much alcohol here. And then you get to the 12 tastings, okay, of the bourbon, scotch, and whiskey, the rare whiskeys and liquors that they brought, the spirits. You get 12. I couldn't even get past 3, dude. You get a bunch of other stuff too, man. It was a good time. It was a good time. 2025 Wild Bill's Tobacco Cigar Fest. Look it up. I'm going to be posting videos from it soon. Yep, double tap the screen. We're at 20 likes almost. Who's going to be my 20th like? Share the stream. Here we go. We'll go like this. There we go. And we'll start a goal here. There we go. All right, so we started a goal. If you want me to do a dab for you and do a shout out, the first one to put the dono up will get the first shout out. You can just tap the little goal button down there. You can send any little amount you want. But that's how we'll do the dabs. We'll ring a bell. I'll do a dab. We'll cheers to you. That's what we'll do. Otherwise, we're going to finish this coffee. God. We're going to be making ashtrays soon. Like I said, you got the Dremel. You got your Dremel. And then I got to order the wood bit. But then you make some ashtrays. I think it'd be cool. Coat them. Cut them out. I got to get the burrs for them yet, though. I think they're like 30 to 40 bucks for a burr. I think they're just as much as the damn Dremel. The burr to cut the wood. It doesn't come with the burr to actually cut wood. It's like, it's got different kits it comes with, like sanding and cutting metal. But the wood ones are separate. They get you. They get you. You'll spend like $200 on bits, but the Dremel's like 50 bucks. That's what it is. Jeannie, welcome in. Hello, hello. I knew I'd get you in here. Did you get some sleep there, hon? Did you get some sleep? They love playing out in the yard, I tell you. The Beetlejuice cup again. You got an hour of sleep. Let's go. Celebration for the good news. I love good news, Jeannie. Put a W in the chat for Jeannie, please. For the good news. I want a W for the good news, please. B233 or Booman614. Doji? Dogi? Doigi? Said go Booman. W, thank you Booman for putting the W in. I appreciate it. Kind of a relaxing day today. Double U from T Ford. I'm now getting my ass kicked by these racks. Oh, I was supposed to check the Discord. There we go. Okay. Boom, we're back. T Ford. We're back. All right, so now that we lost the connection, what I need everybody to do that's here, start spamming the hearts and hundreds. I need the hearts and hundreds spamming. There we go. I see ya. Thanks for doing that. T Ford, thanks for doing that. We got to get the stream back out there. We're going to start doing dabs. Green screen. No, we don't want green screen. Oh my God, I'm pushing random buttons now. There we go. Jeannie said, don't tell my boss. I'm totally being safe. We're going to take this wrapper off. Jeannie, thank you. Send a request. Stoke! No! Yeah. Yep, the Cash App is in the description. Oh, look, I got cigar in my teeth. The end is falling apart. Look at that. It's all wet. These damn racks are so tall, I can't reach the top shelf. Well, aren't you like 5 foot nothing? You're my height, right? We got 1 jewel and 1 dono. If someone sends a dono to the goal here, it ends in 20 minutes. I'm going to end the stream if we don't get a dono by then, and I'm going to go for my jog. If we get a dono, I'm going to get out the dab rig and we're going to do a dab. It can be any amount, I think. Just tap that goal button right here and send any amount, and we'll do some dabs, and I'll cheers to you. This is a Connecticut by Drew Estate, Girl with No Name. That's what this is. In case you're just new and you just got here, double tap the screen and give me a like if you want. You don't have to. It's free. Whoever's sending me the hearts and hundreds, thank you so much. Ugh. I'm getting all types of fucked up and not in a good way. Stoke! Come on! Top fans, we're going to name it off. Teeny Tiny Taylor has over 1,000 XP on the community leaderboard. All right. Zach Owens, number 2 at 150 XP, and Isaac, number 3 at 75 XP. Noodles, you're in 4th place. Good job, Noodles. But unfortunately, I don't think anyone's going to be able to pass Taylor. She's the number 1, bro. Number 1. Number 1. Stoke. I finally have a helper on the way, though. Thank God. Thank God. Take another sip of this coffee. It's good stuff. What do we got? Better donate and spam hearts to beat me. That's right, Taylor. Keep saying it. You better spam hearts and donate to beat Taylor. Say that again with an emoji in the beginning. Could you add an emoji in the beginning so I can pin that comment? Oh, and say double tap. That's my moderator, dog. Actually, you know what? You take a break. You seem like you need to heal a little bit today. I will not give you any tasks at all to think about. Forget it. You just sit there and look pretty. Jeannie, no, Teeny deserves to stay in. Better dono and spam hearts to beat me. Replace. That's funny. I kind of like that. It's a competition. Jeannie spammed them that shit for like 3 hours the other day. I was in a conversation. And I was like, dude, there's this person on my live. Who's a friend of mine. She spammed the emotes for 3 hours. Can you imagine how good she would be at piano? You should take piano lessons, Jeannie. Sending me the... I see him coming in. I see him flying in. Woo! I'm locked in and office gives me something to do. Hell yeah. Are you on like... Are you in like a safe room? They got Taylor in the safe room. I'm watching The Purge, where they're hiding in a safe room. But of course, there's a kid, sees someone in distress outside, and he's got a soft spot. So he opens the doors, and then the movie starts to take off. I won't spoil it, whoever hasn't seen The Purge. We are announcing the annual purge. Commencing at 12 o'clock. Murder will be legal. Welcome to the Rastaman Purge. All right, so here's the announcement. We're going to have a purge party. It's going to be a purge event. Okay? It's going to be a purge party. And there's going to be a small contest involved. There's going to be a few things. We're going to play a video game. If you want to get involved, you can play on the live with us, with me, in character during the purge party. If you want to be involved on the purge party, I'm going to have a thumbnail and the event posted, I think later today. We won't reveal everything, but you're going to want to be there, even if you don't have a ticket to get in through the door. If you want in, you can still get in on the bleachers. You can still get a bleacher ticket, you know. You don't have to get in on the action for all the content. I'm going to be making some content from this event. From the purge. It's going to be a good memory, too. I'm so excited! We're going to work with it. Let's purge! That's right, T. Ford. You can't see? Open your eyes, baby. Jeannie, open your eyes, baby. We're here. Somebody help Jeannie, please. Save her. T. Ford says, I know what you're talking about. Sounds epic. I want to do it. I want VIP, bitches. All the girls want in. Why do the girls want to purge the most? All right. My phone is about to die. So we're going to have to end the live. Nobody donate, please. Nobody donate right now because I got to end the live. No donations, please. I do have to end the live. My phone's going to die. We have a lot of pent-up emotions. Who did this to you? Who did this to her? Who did this? Who did this to her? Oh, Jeannie, the clam slams. Kevin says, I want to fucking purge. I want to purge. You're going to purge. We're going to have purging on whoever you want to purge on. Huh? Trust me. Maybe there'll be the wheel of purge. There'll be a contest. There'll be giveaway, a prize. Just get your tickets soon. Pay attention to the posts. Get in on the Discord. You'll see in the announcements. The event will be posted. You can buy your ticket sending it through Cash App. The prizes, there will be a Cash App prize. I won't say what for yet. That's a surprise. Sir Purge-a-lot. Is that your name in the event? Call me Sir Purge-a-lot. All right. My guess, work or a boy? Yep, my phone's about to die, guys. We got about 1 minute left on this live before my phone's like dead. So thanks for joining me. Yep, thanks for joining me. I'm going to end the live. Thank you, Taylor, for your donation and for picking the beautiful cigar. I'm going to go for my run now. I'm going to post the event in a few hours. So click subscribe and turn your notifications to all. You'll see what I'm talking about. Get involved. If you don't want to get involved, that's fine. Come watch. You're going to want to watch the freak show anyway. There's a lot of fun people here. It's entertaining. I wish the bottom didn't tear apart like that. Means it's a good used cigar. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Stay you. And I'll see you in the next live. 20 likes. Let's go. Here we go. How do I end this? Phone's gonna die. Bye, guys.